Hello, my darlings. Welcome, welcome. Hope you guys are all having a good day. All the fun shit's going on. And it is time to do the post MSQ of Shadowbringers. But first things first, minion roulette. Oh, it's Robon! A little dress-up Robon. Love it, love it. Cute, adorable. Oh, that's some fun chocobo barding. Was that a fucking motorcycle? Did that motorcycle just turn into a fucking... Oh, god damn it, the word just explained my escape. Explained. My brain is still waking up. I've been awake all day. My brain's just waking up. Actually, to be fair, I was worrying about Suki today, so that was great. Let's see. Shoots and Dragons, you subscribed for yourself. That's the spirit of escapism and good vibes right there. Oh, did Shoots renew subscription? Nice. Thank you. Hopefully I'm reading that correctly. Anyways, let's continue on. Let's do the post MSQ. So long as the game doesn't have too many issues. Hey, computers, can we have only one fuck up, please? Sorry, I thought I heard the rats for a moment. Oh, you did resubs? Yay! Thank you, Shoots and Dragons. Much appreciated. Huh. Okay, I guess the rats aren't making noises. I had to take out my headphones just to see if they were. Anyways. Hello, Tataru. Shaken resolve. Tataru seems, eager to make up for lost time. I bet she fucking is. Indigo! Gods, it's good to see you. I hope your being here means you've had your fill of rest? Not so much as 40 winks, truth be told. You know, fuck it. Not so much as 40 winks, truth be told. You're too selfless. That's your problem. But you'll be no good to anyone if you don't take a break every once in a while. Anyway... Suki's still tasting Jupiter right now. I think she's starting to come off the painkillers a bit. I think she's kind of coming back to Earth. Not much has happened since your last visit. I had planned for you to meet that helper I told you about, but he refuses to answer his link pearl. I do hope he's alright. We've been exchanging messages with the Eorzean Alliance throughout, though. They say the fighting has finally stopped at the Grimwell Dark, and that the Empire show no sign of movement. Oh, thank the gods. Which means we might actually have a moment to ourselves for a change. Seeing as you're back, maybe you could tell me more about your time in the First. I mean, sure, I guess. Great! Oh, and if you don't mind, I'd like to ask Flamine to join us. She'll want to know what happened to Minfilia. Oh, she's gonna fucking kill me. And I think it's best she hears it from you. Oh, yeah, better make sure she's aiming her weapon at the right one, huh? We'll meet you on the terrace at the House of Splendors. Okay, Tataru. Oh, CPU. Well, it would help if I knew where I was going, that's for fucking sure. Fuck it. Where's the cat? Ah, there you guys are. Hello, Flamine. Indigo. My, it has been too long. Tataru did mention that I would be joining you, did she not? Oh, yeah, she gave me a heads up, alright. Yep, and she told me I get to tell you about Minfilia's fate. Thank you. Words cannot well express how I have longed to know more of the Thirst. This world Minfilia has sacrificed so much to save. But come, rest your feet. Tataru should be arriving shortly. Right, yes. And that's what all happened. And so Minfilia chose to pass on her gifts to the next oracle? This girl who Thancred named Reen? Yeah, Thancred and Urianger have a daughter now. To have such a burden thrust upon her as a child, only to embrace it when given the choice. In that respect, they are quite alike. It would seem her legacy is indeed in capable hands. Indigo, might I ask a favor of you when next you return to the First? To tell Reen what I cannot? To tell her... Thank you. Yeah, sure, I could do that for you. I gotcha. I could do that. And I would offer thanks to you as well for staying with her to the end. Begging your pardon, but could I have a word? Eh? Oh, hey, it's that guy. Who are you again? Ah, fuck off. Real! Oh, that's his name! I said fuck off! I hope you're here to tell me you've received word from our helper. I wish. Nay, I have not had a peep out of him. Jesus fucking Christ, can I read? And it's been a good long while now. Too bloody long. Okay, who is this mystery fuck? On account of which, I'm going to sneak over the border and see if I can get a signal to him from closer up. But what if they catch you? There must be another way. Hello's your guardian. It's, going alright. How are you doing? Well, if it ain't as if... Well, it is if we can ask Thancred to do it. Besides, I shouldn't have no trouble picking my way through Grimalt, now that the fighting's died down. Gods no, there's enough shadows to hide in. Doing well, not much going on. Nice. And it beats waiting around here twiddling my thumbs. Any road, I just thought I'd let you know. Now, I best be... okay, just fuck off then. Ah, I nearly forgot. Crowl's at the stones, and she wants a word. Something to do with the patients. She was getting ready to examine him again when I left. Oh, cool. We'd best head back, then. I'm sure it's important. I I'm assuming so. Bye, Flamine! Whee! Oh. Well, let's try that again. Whee! There we go. Back to the rising stones we go. Back to the rising stones we go. Tataru! It seems she's still examining them. Oh, I do hope it's nothing bad. And that's how I found out my toaster was waterproof. Holy shit, Tataru, you okay? Oh yeah, I'm better now. Huh? Oh,
You're
hey.
here. Good.
Yes.
So, how are they?
Well, there's voice acting, so you know it's super serial.
Still locked in slumber, but otherwise in good physical health.
Oh, that's good.
For the present, at least.
Oh, wait, what does that mean?
For the present?
What do you mean by that, Kryle?
Oh no, is something wrong with them?
Are they gonna start decaying?
I'm afraid there may be.
Oh, fuck.
I summoned you after detecting faint signs of instability in Thancred's corporeal ether.
Huh.
But subsequent examination suggested all 5 might be affected.
Huh.
And when I examined them just now, my fears were confirmed.
Ugh.
Tellingly, the degree of instability varies between them.
I see.
Thancred exhibits the most notable signs, followed by Y'shtola and Urianger. The twins' ether, meanwhile, remains relatively stable, but there is a change there too if one knows to look for it.
I see.
Hold on. Isn't that the order they were called away in?
Indeed. Which leads me to believe the instability will only increase with time.
Oh, shit.
Though I can but speculate, I fear this may be a symptom of a weakening link between body and soul.
Oh boy.
By the gods! What happens if the link is broken?
I'm assuming the body dies and decays.
I cannot say for certain. This is all unknown territory to us. Yet whatever happens, it cannot be good.
I mean, I was only spitballing a guess here, but...
Mercifully, the instability is still only slight. And you may rest assured Master Matoya and I will do everything in our power to keep it from worsening.
Oh, nice.
Be that as it may, it is imperative that you find a way to restore our friends' souls to their bodies.
Alright. Well, you can leave it to me, Kryle.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
But where's she even supposed to start? We had the greatest minds in the realm hunting high and low for an answer, and they ran out of places to look.
Damn.
You stated in your report that the Exarch had originally intended to reverse the summoning process by means of his own death, correct?
Yeah. And Nightbot popped up telling him don't do it because he matters.
Raha always was a reckless young fool, ready to die for the first righteous cause that came along.
God damn it.
His plan might well have worked, but I for one am glad he never had the opportunity to see it through. Even if it does mean our friends must remain stranded a while longer.
Well, they were fine with that too, honestly.
There is another way, I am sure of it. And the key lies with him.
With the Exarch.
Pray return to the first and apprise him and the others of the situation.
Alright, yeah, I could do
We,
that.
meanwhile, will do what we can from here. And, if the fates are kind, we will have good news to share upon your return.
Alright, sounds good to me. Sounds good to me. Cool. Alright, looks like we're gonna go to, we're gonna go see my son! Let's go see my son! What the fuck am I doing? Oh yeah, I can still return the Cristaria. That's fucking funny, I forgot to do that. Oh well, I'm fine with that. Alrighty. My boy! My son, I have returned! Ah, the beautiful night sky. Anyways. Come on, Raubon! I have returned! Do you have business with the Crystal Exarch? Yes, let me see my son. My baby! Look at my boy! Oh, Indigo, you are returned. I hope your time in the source was suitably restful. Sure, but of course it wasn't. Go on. Yeah, I've got some shit to tell you that you need to know. Their corporeal ether shows signs of instability. By the gods. The possibility never even occurred to me. You didn't think that through? Yeah, I'm kind of relieved to know that, because at least now I know you weren't a jackass, you were just a dumbass. Whew! If you have returned in the hope that my research has yielded a solution, I fear you will be sorely disappointed. Oh, well, I'm glad you know I'm not mad. 'Tis but a mercy we have the likes of Mistress Kryl and Master Matoya to keep our friend's bodies safe while we wrestle with the problem. But they cannot forestall the separation of body and soul indefinitely. Come, the others must be told. Sup, everyone? Wait, you're missing a few. What's up, guys? Oh, there's a Ryanje. Okay.
Pray excuse my late arrival.
That's okay, Thancred and Reen aren't here anyways.
Will Thancred and Reen not be joining us?
Yeah, where the fuck are they?
Nay, milady. With apologies to all, they beg leave to pursue their investigation of the empty to its conclusion.
Ah.
Should matters here demand their presence, however, they did assure me that they would make themselves available.
Okay, cool. Dealing with
yes,
the raid
of course.
stuff.
Then let us proceed. I think it best that you begin by providing a summary of Mistress Kryl's findings.
Yes, so here's the information I know, and this is what I've been told, and it kind of sucks that Thancred's not here because he's the most fucked.
I suppose it was only to be expected that some change would occur.
Right?
Yet our souls seem unaffected. To my eye, at least.
Oh, well, that's good to know.
How long they will remain so is another question.
Yeah.
Kryl is right. It is imperative we find a way to return to the source.
Yep, probably a good idea.
Perhaps an explanation of the method by which I brought you here will yield some inspiration.
Yes, actually. Pretty please.
Ere I begin, it must be noted that I am by no means a gifted mage.
Okay.
In order to employ powerful magics, I must rely upon the Crystal Tower and its boundless reservoirs of energy.
Okay.
The magic that summoned you was no exception. 'Tis a singular spell, adapted through painstaking effort from the technique that transported me to the first. To use an analogy, it works by cutting a hole in the fabric of reality. A hole tailored to the object of summoning, through which it and it alone may pass unscathed.
Okay.
Though I succeeded in creating said hole, I failed to latch onto my intended target. Instead of you, the spell found those close to you, and ended up summoning them in their incomplete state.
Which is pretty fucked up, not gonna lie. So we gotta send them back through the hole.
I would not soon throw my life away. Not after the lengths you and yours went to save it.
Do I have to summon Nightbot?
And so long as I breathe, I will spare no effort to see you safely home.
That's very sweet of you, thank you.
But should all else fail, and your lives be at stake, there remains one sure method.
Well, just make sure you're getting chased by something or else you're not going to get the fall damage you need. Thank you, Alice.
What was that for?
Nightbot, bitch.
How can you even entertain such thoughts? You owe your life to the Warrior of Light, and you don't get to die unless she says so.
I mean... okay. Put my son's life in my hands, thank you very much.
Your followers await your divine judgment.
I mean, I brought him... Jesus.
If the two of you have finished, perhaps we could return to our discussion?
Well, that does sound like a good idea, yes.
Rather than dwelling upon the multiple failed attempts at transference, I think it would behoove us to focus on the solitary success.
Okay, yeah.
I would draw your attention to the fact that our friend can travel between worlds possessed not only of her body and soul, but her personal effects besides.
Yeah, it's a kind of
This is no different from the teleportation magics to which we are all accustomed. Magics that allow for the transportation of those inanimate objects one considers to be an extension of oneself.
Are you suggesting that simply by considering us her possessions, she could carry our souls back to the source upon her person?
I mean, that's an interesting thought.
Well, it would be nice if things were that simple for a change.
God, no kidding.
But vague notions of ownership seem a rather tenuous thing to stake our lives on. So much as a moment of doubt on her part and we'd be left floating in the rift.
Oh, great. Grahatia has an Oedipus complex. Great, that's all I fucking
The lady hath
needed.
the right of it. The requisite fixity of belief would be too much to ask, even of our friend.
I mean, it's worth a
Yet were
try.
we to immure our souls within an object in her possession, mayhap then our safe passage could be assured.
You got a butt plug or two? So we could try that.
White Auracite would, I believe, serve as a suitable vessel for this purpose. It was conceived to imprison the massy soul of an Ascian, and should house one of ours with relative ease.
Probably should just
We
do...
would need only to ensure our soul's safe preservation inside the stone, and identify a means by which they might be transferred back onto our vacant bodies.
Yeah, it's probably good to know.
Soul preservation and transference. I believe I know of someone who may be able to assist us.
Oh shit, really?
On the far shore of the source, there stands a great palace built by the elves. It was forsaken in the wake of the flood, but a certain Numo chose to make their home there soon after.
Huh.
Though they have long lived as a recluse, they once occupied a place of honor in Verbert's royal court, and it is said that none in all of Norvrant is more knowledgeable than they on matters of the soul.
Interesting.
Well, I've no objection to seeking a helping hand, but if they've gone to such lengths to hide themselves away from the world, what makes you think they'd be willing to lend us one?
I mean... we're the main characters.
A worthy question. Years ago, I myself tried and failed to solicit their cooperation in the battle against the Sin Eaters.
Wow, what a dick.
No sooner had I begun to make my plea than they unleashed a swarm of their familiars upon me.
Damn!
Unlike me, however, You have curried favor with the Fae folk. By that merit alone, I am hopeful that they would grant you an audience.
I mean, I do have Faeul.
They may still be inclined to turn you away, of course, but if their knowledge might feasibly facilitate your return home, we have to try.
True, true. Alright, yeah. I'll get in touch with Faeul. Oh, cool. Stuffs. What we got here? We got Ovim Coran Bleu. We've got lemonade. Jellied haricot. Oysters on the half shell and some silver pieces. I think we'll do the silver pieces. Alrighty. Oh, hi, Y'shtola. You're like right fucking behind me. I'm just gonna scoot up next to the twins. God, you guys are fucking short. Alright, my son. What's next? A grand adventure! The Crystal Exarch would waste no time in seeking help for your stranded comrades. The Grand Cosmos, that is, the place we seek, stands on the opposite shore of the source. I will arrange for a boat to carry us there. Whilst you journeyest thither, I think it best that I devote mine energies to the creation of white orsite. By thy leave, of course. The process requireth no small amount of time, and should the new Mo consent to lend us their aid, we will have need of a suitable vessel ere long. Yeah, okay. Agreed. Then I would ask the rest of you to meet me in Solon, and to be prepared for a warm reception. Alright. Bye, Urianger. Oh, I guess Urianger's the only one staying. Well, now I say, bye, Urianger. Of course. Right. Alright. Well, this is fun. We're just gonna go this way, gonna go this way. To Solon, to Solon. Just gonna sprint! Gonna sprint our way. Ugh. There we go. Alright, time to summon the cat. I don't know, I wanna go. Let's see, the blue quest you just passed opens the 20. Oh, good to know. Don't want to be completely zoomed in on the cat's butthole. Sorry about that, guys. Alright, we're at the bridges. Making my way through here, running fast on this cat to the soul and do-do-do-do-do-do. I'm on a cat now. Do-do-do-do-do-do. I'm running fast. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh, look, Wolverine! Oh, shit! Run! You know what? Hindsight's a bitch. I really should have thought that through. Let's see, when shall I do the twinning? That is a really good question, actually. Maybe after the patch? See, we talked about this. What do you mean we talked about this? Weed. That's where we are. We're in Weed. I am excited for it. I really like the song. Oh, there's everyone. The town of Weed. I am here, my son and siblings and Y'shtola. Suki's town. Holy shit, what the fuck? Oh, new music, okay. As I told you before, I had scarcely set foot on the palace grounds when I was set upon by our host familiars, and I expect our reception today be no different, which is why I propose we march through the main gate, weapons drawn. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, but are we not here to petition for assistance? You can't honestly think barging in, looking for a fight is going to persuade them. Allie say not wanting to pick a fight? Goddamn. Actually, I believe the Exarch may have the right of it. They have no doubt poured a great deal of time and energy into their creations. Were I them, I should be most interested to meet those who could overcome my defenses. As would any true seeker of knowledge, there is little way we can say or do to convince them to help us if we know nothing of their character, nor less why they chose to hide themselves from the world. But if we could seize their interest, mayhap we can earn ourselves an audience. Yeah, I guess so, sure. Weapons drawn it is, then. Though I must say, Exarch, you certainly seem to be enjoying all this. Well, let's have some mother-son time, I guess. Do I? Well, I will not deny that I enjoy the thought of fighting alongside you all, rather than pacing about inside the Crystal Tower. Well, that's fair. You both do be in rather high spirits, if you ask me. Not that I am surprised. Your moods invariably improve when Indigo's around. What exactly are you implying? Yeah, Alphino, what, you just point out the obvious of there? 'Cause that can be dangerous, man. She averted a calamity, and the light which seemed destined to consume her had extinguished. 'Tis only natural we be pleased to see her. Yes, well, you will have plenty of time to celebrate her good health after we've finished here. Of course. Then let us proceed to the palace. Alright, cool. The Grand Cosmos is now accessible! Yeah, boy. Alright, let's set up our team. So what are our options? Oh, okay, so... we got... Graha is basically our fucking wild card. Which right now, he's gonna be my tank. Alright, yeah, this is a pretty solid setup. Alright, yeah, we can do that. Let's see, average item level is 430, average item sync is 470. Alright. Give me one sec, I just remembered something. There we go, that brought me up to 459. Nice. Alrighty. Alright. Yep, we're doing Alphino, Alice, and Graha. My baby! And my siblings. Alright, let's fucking do this shit. Oh, this is an interesting way to start. Alright. Huh? Oh, well, you, seem interesting. The Grand Cosmos. Huh. Okay. This is, okay. Can I eat some food real quick? Just gonna eat that real quick. Did I just eat that oyster like a fucking apple? You know what? I'm better off not asking. Should you value your lives, you will quit this place once. Now be gone! Are those gonna come to life? Yep, there they are. And there we go. Let's continue on now. This is some awfully joyful music for a dungeon. Bring unto them a swift demise! There we go. Okay. Just making sure everyone's within range. Butt poking. Good job taking out the big guy first. I just realized something. I forgot to select my dance partner. Why was I doing multi-attack on a Never mind. God damn it, brain. Alright, Alice, say you're my dance partner now. Let's go. Look how they make a mess of my floors! Swish and flick! Oh, I guess we're not fighting the brooms? Probably for the best. What the fuck? What the fuck am I looking at? Yep, shit. Yep, I'm getting out of there. Knight of Ale, tried and true. There we go, there we go. Make our way through. Excuse you, I am not your target. I am but a DPS. You focus on the tank, goddammit. There we go, got him. Shall we continue? If you insist on making a mess of my palace, then you leave me in a choice. Seeker of Solitude, honestly fucking mood. My guy, I'm so sorry, but we need your help. Ah, bitch! What the fuck?
Leave the healing to me.
Well then fucking heal! Oh, god damn it. What the fuck?
I'm with you.
Alright, y'all. Over to me. What the fuck are you guys doing? Oh, shit. There we go.
I'll handle the healing.
Mind Flare from 12? Oh, cool. I don't know what that looks like. They're the freaky looking guys, that's for fucking sure. Damn it! You're squishy and spellcasty. And I was all dead and knocked out. Alright, let's try this shit again.
So be it.
Let's give them a go!
Swish, swish, shadoo! Oh shit. No, get away from me, get away from me. No, damn it, get away from me, fuck!
Focus. Release. Leave the healing to me.
Then fucking heal me!
with you.
Fucking better be.
Dahlia, protect me.
No, don't come towards me, you dipshit! Oh, god damn it, the stupid brooms are back! Ow! Boston! Avoid the messes and brooms. Once the brooms reach the mess, it'll cause a huge, Oh, okay, I see now. God damn it, you two. Oh, sufferable the lot of you! Ooh, treasure chest. Great! Wow, this is useless. Anyways! You still press onward? Yes, I do. Damn it! Nope. With wings of dreams, I bore thy path. Can't hear Grand Cosmos without thinking of Katamari. What the actual fuck am I looking at? I don't like this. This thing's weird. It's like some kind of flower spider thing. Oops, gotta get the fuck out of there. Oh, cool, like, fucking killed itself. Great, okay. Is it just gonna finish itself off? Cool, anyways, let's continue. Hold them fast with thorn and vine. Exploding plant bomb. Huh. Interesting. Are pigs flying? Are those babies? What the fuck? This bastard believes in child soldiers!
Listen to me.
You're making me fight children. That's fucked up, yo.
Focus. Release. I'm down.
Jesus Christ, that was so fucked up. Alright, time for the next bastard, I guess. Leon and Sith! Come on, little ones, let me show you the delights of my garden. Oh my. What the fuck? Wait, what? No, wait, what the fuck? Oh, was I? Oh, I think I... God damn it, I just now figured out what I was supposed to do.
Leave the healing to me.
Alphano, shut the fuck up. Grow, my children, grow!
I'm with you.
What the fuck is that? Oh, I see now. Wait, shit, god damn it. Oh, fuck, Alphino's down.
My thanks.
Wait, what? Did the Earthquake just resurrect Alphino? Oh, red mages can res. Oh, well, that's good to know. Oh, the bitch is down to 14%, so good to know. Grow, my children, grow! Oh, okay, cool. Just fucking take the seat, I guess. Good. Well, it ain't over till the plant lady sings. Vending! Great. See if I can send any of this stuff to my husband. The garden is ruined! Ruined! Mark my words, you will pay! I summon thee from flesh and stone! Flesh and stone! It's no longer rock and stone, it's flesh and stone! Flesh and stone, yeah! Rock fuckers. Oh, okay, cool. That's kind of fucked up, man. I had to fight babies. Oh my god, the babies are back! What is wrong with you? It's the bacon bits! Oh, that is so fucked up. Huh, damn my joke.
Monroe says, it'd be funny if culinarians could make proxies bacon.
Oh my god. I mean, where's the lie though, but oh my god. Ah, I see. Anyways, continuing on. Knight immortal, heed my call. Seize the intruders for bespeech thy hall. As long as you guys are all within the circle, that's what matters.
Monroe says, also these guys feel like references to the Sorcerer's Heaven's Award.
Oh my god, I was thinking of the same thing, actually. Oh god damn it. I bet the King's Judgment. Well, if we see the chess pieces fucking show up, we'll know what's going on. Are you wanting me to beat that horse's ass? What the fuck is wrong with you? Well, don't get too close to that horse's ass. You'll get kicked. God damn it.
You underestimate me!
Alright, let's continue on. Oh wow, let's go. I see you cannot be dissuaded from your misguided path. A pity. You have sullied these halls long enough. Come, Lugas, our guests yet want for company. Holy shit! Hi, Lugas! Oh boy. Oh shit. Yeah, set them alight with your undying flames. Fuck, damn it, what was I supposed to do?
Indigo Monroe says, it's the hammer. Use furniture.
It's the hammer, use furniture? Jesus Christ. That bitch set me on fire! Turn them to ash, I do not care how. Squirt the lemon. Ow! Back!
The Azure Guardian says, if you get the blue fire, set furniture on fire. The deadline.
Okay, so blue fire is set furniture on fire.
Leave the healing to me.
What the fuck is that? Well, I would say I'm glad to hear that you're fine. Ow! Alright, under 20%. Got this. Alphino. Alphino. Thank you, Alphino. Whew. Might wanna help Ali say. It'll take a moment though, because you res me. It's down. And we've done it now. Just realized. Oh yeah, Labyrinth's Archeon. Or Karen. Alright, well there's that. Do I get aiming? Damn it, it's casting! Sup? You can clock with those?
That was my fiercest familiar. Oh, impressive.
Why do you sound like Jeffrey? Huh? Oh, it's one of those things.
Backlook, 'tis good to see you again after all these years. And judging by your vigorous greeting, I dare say the feeling is mutual. To be sure, a simple shake of the hand would have sufficed by way of welcome, but I shan't complain. But you must be wondering as to the purpose of our visit. We come to beg your assistance in a most urgent matter.
Please, please help us.
Shake? Beg?
Our comrades' very souls are in danger. If we are to save them, we will need the benefit of your unsurpassed knowledge on the matter. Please, will you not sit and hear our plea?
Oh, how dare you! How dare you speak thus in my presence!
Okay, now you just sound like Jeffrey on Helium.
Such words of temptation that I hid myself from the world of men. You are sinners, one and all, and I swore never again to have any part in your affairs.
Bro, you sound congested as fuck.
I can only imagine what terrible events forced you into a life of seclusion. But I know that the Numo are a good and noble folk. It is not in your nature to turn a blind eye to the plight of those around you. And in treating with us, I am certain whatever mistrust you feel for man will begin to heal.
You cheeky little dick waffle. Oh shit. Alphino, you fucked up.
If you will not be satisfied, I suppose I could listen. After all, there's no harm in just... No, I mustn't. Not again.
This poor thing.
That damn court mage seemed to have the best of intentions too, and countless innocents died for my naivety.
Oh shit. What the fuck did you do?
Oh, you know not what you ask of me. What horrors my knowledge has wrought.
You know, if it makes you feel better, we won't misuse it.
You wish only to save your friends? Nothing more?
Yeah, exactly. Or maybe get you like a fucking Mucinex or something. Jesus.
Do you swear it?
Oh, I can swear all you want. Fuck, fuck, fuckity, fuck, fuck.
No. No.
Oh, very well. I will hear your petition, but that is all. And I expect fitting payment for my troubles.
Yeah, okay, I can compensate you.
Commensurate with your contribution to our cause. No more and no less, I promise you. With that settled, might I impose upon you to join us at the Crystarium? I'm afraid the nature of my friend's predicament calls for absolute secrecy.
Oh, hey Alphino, what's up? There you are. The others have gone ahead to the Crystal Tower with a big loot. For the record, I truly wish we hadn't had to resort to using such words when treating with them. I have ever sought to convince, not compel. Yet I cannot deny that a part of me is glad Oriange shared his knowledge of the new Mo with us. Had he not, Bootleg wouldn't be here. Speaking of whom, we should hurry. To keep our guests waiting would only add insult to injury. You may now enter the Grand Cosmos with a party of NPC avatars. To make use of this feature, open a Trust interface located under Duty in the main menu. Sweet. Well, the good news is I can just return. A welcome guest. Alphino looks just about ready to leave you behind. Well, goddamn, Alphino, fuck you too. We mustn't dally here any longer, Indigo. If Vectlog is to hear the truth of our travails in the first, you, of all people, should be present. Well, there you go. I'll fucking return. Ah. Well, maybe when I eventually give Gunbreaker a try, then I'll do the Gunbreaker role quest. Or the tank role quest. Well, looks like we're telling him the story. Dude, did he fucking fall asleep? Jesus. Hey, we're here.
I'm sorry. You mean to tell me not only that the return of night was your doing?
That it was.
But that you hail from another world as well?
That I do.
Everything we told you, of the source, the shards, the 7 umbral calamities, all of it is true. I realize how fantastical it sounds, and I would not blame you for doubting our testimony. But given your expertise, you must surely have noted the peculiar nature of their souls.
Any other time and I would have dismissed your stories as balderdash and flummery. But upon closer inspection, 'tis plain their souls are far denser than is normal, and that they do not possess true bodies.
Yeah, they kinda got separated.
save you. Your body is your own.
That's the benefit of being the main character.
Your soul is the densest of them all.
Yeah, go figure, right?
As I said before, were it not for their heroism, the skies over Norvrant would still be awash with light, the realm yet at the mercy of VTube and the Sin Eaters.
Yep, I kicked all their asses.
After all they have done for our home, seeing them safely back to their own, it seems the very least we can do.
Yeah, that would be nice. Poor thing needs a hug.
Your tale is intriguing. Yes, very intriguing indeed. Simply to hear it is fitting payment in itself. As for your friends, I can but agree. Their valorous deeds on behalf of Norvrant are deserving of recognition, of their own fitting payment.
You will help us then?
I will. I would see my knowledge put to good use for a change. I do have one condition, however. I am not the spry young Numo I once was. As such, I will require assistance in my fieldwork and testing.
Alright.
It would be our pleasure. We'll be laboring for our own benefit after all.
Well, yeah. Alright, Becklug. You have spun quite a tale, but tell me, have you given any thought as to how you might return to your world? You see, it starts with a toaster. White R-site, you say? An intriguing proposition. But one which fails to account for the present state of your souls. They have become highly charged, likely as a consequence of having maintained tangible forms for so long. In such an energetic, unstable state, there is no telling what may happen to their souls within the R-site. They could very well become immutable to transference, never to be restored to their bodies. Oh shit. Then, would it be possible to force our souls into a state of dormancy prior to transference? In theory, yes. But the soul is not a candle to be snuffed out and relit on a whim. Well, that sounds ominous. What exactly would render our souls dormant entail? In order to maintain a corporeal form, your souls constantly draw ether from your surroundings. This process must be halted and the resulting surfeit of ether removed. Your minds would ultimately be separated from these faux bodies of yours, rendering you incapable of interacting with the world around you. A cruel fate under normal circumstances, but one which will be rectified upon your return home. Leaving lifeless husks. Like those poor souls at the inn at Journey's Head. At the inn at Journey's Head, corrupted by the Sin Eaters, their ether made stagnant by the light. Corrupted? Stagnant? Might I see these unfortunate individuals? Oh, why? Do you think you might be able to help them? I might, or I might not. But I shan't know for sure until I have seen their condition firsthand. Then I would be glad to take you to them, on the understanding that you won't do anything might increase their suffering. It was my faith in man I lost, not my compassion. Well, I see no need for all of us to accompany you. While you escort our guest to the inn, I will assist Arianje in creating the requisite R-site. I believe my talents would be better applied to that endeavor as well. Might I leave the three of you to assist Beklug as necessary? Yeah, sure. Let us make for Amarang, then. Alright then. Guess we're going to Amarang. Hello, everyone. So, this is Halric, is it? Yes, his etheric balance leans perilously toward the light. Buckle up, it's time for some catharsis. Oh boy. Toward stasis. What do you suppose will happen to him? Not too bright, are you, boy? The same as all poor souls corrupted by the light. He will become a sin-eater. You don't know that. We've defeated the Wardens and banished the light from the night sky. Halric was completely unresponsive before, but now... I mean, he blinked. Then perhaps there is yet hope. If I may, there is a treatment I wish to administer to the patients. What sort of treatment? In the course of my studies of the soul, I once created a tonic which could temporarily stimulate the ether in one's body. After some refinement, it came to be used by the Knights of Vobert. Then, for far darker purposes, lest it fall into the wrong hands, I swore never again to make it. But for their sakes, I will break that oath. It does not like to reverse the stagnation, mind you. It should offer some measure of relief. Alright. Hello, you. Here, have some soul tonic. This potent tonic, invented by Beklug during the time of Vobert, is said to revitalize the soul, both figuratively and literally. There you go. Totem stares blankly at you. It would seem that tonic had no effect. Okay, what about you? What is this warmth I feel in my chest? Oh, well, there's a response there. Oh, there's one more over here. Here, have some soul tonic. I feel warm, and my legs, they don't feel as heavy. Now then, have you noted any change in the patients? A notable rise in body temperature and increased motor function, in most of the patients at least. The more severely afflicted show no response. As I feared then. 'Tis true that the restoration of night, the corrupting influence of light, will no longer grow. And yes, their bodies will naturally return to equilibrium given time. But this holds true only for their corporeal ether. Their incorporeal ether, that of the soul, is not so easily mended. Which is why those in later stages of corruption, like Halric, appear unaffected by your tonic. Precisely. The boy's soul is too far gone, his mind held together by the finest of threads. Damn. There is a chance he may one day recover, of course, but it could take years, decades even. By the gods! He could wake to find himself an old man. A fine reward for his persistence, the opportunity to mourn the life he never had a chance to live. No, there must be something we can do. Look, I realize this is not why we petitioned your aid, but do you think it possible we can find a way to hasten the recovery? Maybe. Nor do I think it impossible that in treating them we might learn something of relevance to your own predicament. Huh, interesting. Ooh, king salmon. I'm gonna grab that. Good for the soul. Beklug is ready to speak of the metaphysical. I suspect the Crystal Exarch has told you of my past, that I was once a mage of the royal court of Velbert, and that silkcraft was my field of study. The tonic you administered to the patients here is one of the fruits of my labors. I hoped to do great things for that kingdom. But in the end, my knowledge brought only suffering, a plague the like of which none had ever seen. In the hands of unscrupulous men, what should have been my greatest triumph instead became my greatest shame. Well, I mean, if it makes you feel better, you now have a chance to redeem yourself. That I do. A comforting thought indeed. But let us return to the task at hand, finding means by which we might revitalize these people's incorporeal ether. Do you think it can be done? Were the sky still ablaze with primordial light, I would call it an exercise in futility. But now we may have a chance. The method I have in mind will entail the conjuring of a familiar. They are able to amplify the energies poured into them, making them the perfect conduit for the ether revitalizing magics we will ultimately employ. If you're about to launch into a lengthy explanation of the metaphysics of your plan, don't bother. I'd rather get on with doing whatever it is that needs to be done, if it's all the same to you. Whatever regents must be procured or spells invoked, I'll do it. Yeah. I admire your spirit. Very well. Your first task will be to gather the necessary materials. The purest of water and finest of clays, as well as a fey lantern brimming with pixie magic. If you're convinced the resulting familiar could help the patients, fine. Alphina, the water and clay will be simple enough, but I think you know what we'll have to do to get the lantern. You don't mean... The pixies took quite a liking to us before. If we humor them with our company, I'm sure they'll be willing to help us. Fine. We'll pay a visit to Ilmeg, though I never thought you would be the one to suggest going back there. I'm impressed you've been there at all, let alone befriended the Fae folk. While you're about it, seek out the new Mo of Plaeni. They will be able to supply you with water suitable for our needs. Right, let's get this over with, shall we? Bye, you two. So I guess that means I get the clay. There still remains the matter of the clay. Might I prevail upon you to find it? Yeah, sure. Alright, where do I get this clay? Clay from Amarang would likely be the best. Know you anyone who might be able to assist us? I mean, I guess I could ask the miners at Twine. That wouldn't hurt. Ah, yes, they will be able to point you in the right direction, I am sure. While you and the twins are occupied, I will see if there is aught else I can learn of the stagnation which afflicts the people here. Alright, cool. Now I get to go speak with Magnus. Indigo! Well, what a coincidence! You've come at a good time. We've just this moment finished repairing the Talos, and trolley you lot took to Naba the Ring. The trolley was no trouble, but the Talos would have been another matter, had we not had a visit from Master Chai. He offered to share us a share of the leftover building materials from Daleda's Stoneworks, as well as a few trade secrets to help us along. Clever man, that China's. He seemed pretty keen on the ideas I had for putting the giant Talos to work. Like the giant trolley, but Magnus still refuses to see all the good we could do with it. You're entitled to your dreams, Jarek, but that doesn't mean you can go harassing our guests with them. Master Chai was just being polite. And something tells me Indigo here didn't come all this way to talk about trolleys. What is it you need, friend? Yeah, so, I need some clay. I see. And this familiar requires clay from Amarang. Well, look no further. If anyone can find you some quality clay, it's us. Saying that, it isn't exactly a commodity nowadays, but there must be some lurking somewhere or other, waiting to be dug up. If I'm not mistaken, there was a time when they used to take clay from Mount Biren mines to make adobe bricks. Place is swarming with coyotes now, but if you're after the good stuff, you could do worse than to look there. Alright, cool. Alright. Good for the soul, huh? Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, wait, it was just right— Ow! You just take the tracks. Don't mind me, I'm just enjoying the music. What the? No, 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 no! No! I'm sorry, is that a baddie long legs? Oh, that's fucking funny. Alright, we got some clay. Fate names can be pretty humorous and funny and punny. Nice. God damn it. Oh, you guys are back already. Well, here you go, Becklug. The twins have returned, and in one piece at that. I was convinced the pixies would turn at least one of them into a garden ornament. But no. You have the clay, I take it? Yes, I do. Pristine clay, a finely grained soil material found in Armoring. Here you go. Here you are. Wonderful. We need but combine the clay and the water, then heat the mixture with the Fey Lantern. After that, it will be a simple matter of settling upon a suitable form and performing the necessary incantation. But Luke, I have a question. In the event that we had need of the spell and you weren't around, would it be possible for another to perform the incantation? Assuming they possess the requisite skill, yes. Halric and the others have suffered so much, and I swore to do anything in my power to save them. If there is a chance that the spell could do that, I would be the one to invoke it. Mayhap you should be the one to do so. A deep understanding of the subject's physical state, combined with a strong desire to help them, can drastically increase the magic's effect. And you are plainly more familiar with these people than I. I dare say there are few in all of Nordfont more dedicated to finding a cure. Is that not so, Indigo? I mean, yeah, absolutely. She's the best for the job. I'll give it my all for Halric, for Teslaine. Then we are all of mind on the matter. Alice shall be the one to conjure the familiar. Awesome.
Let us begin. I trust you've prepared the clay?
Jesus!
Very good. Now, I would have you sculpt for me a porksy.
You killed a fuck ton of them at my castle. Babies included.
Plump, with floppy ears and a short curly tail.
A porksy. I think I know what you mean.
I mean, you were there when we were killing them.
There we are. How's that?
Ellie, say, what the fuck did you make?
Well, it is certainly creative. There's no denying that.
Maybe we should have the artist in the family do it. Alphino?
Yes, I'm no artist. Very funny.
Oh, Jesus, okay. I thought she was gonna kill you for a moment.
Pay him no mind, child. Though it may look like a grotesque parody of reality, it is what the invoker believes that matters.
You're not helping.
But I speak the truth. If successful, this incantation will turn imagination into reality. Which is why the only thing of import is what you believe this figure embodies. You must focus. Hold the Porksy's image steady in your mind's eye.
Oh no. Gonna be honest, I'm a little worried how this is gonna turn out.
Now then, as I taught you, relax and allow your energies to flow.
With flesh of clay I bid thee rise, on wings of dreams to touch the skies. What once was idle fantasy, I call forth to reality.
Oh, hey, it worked.
The Million Monroe says, Indigo, would you hair sculpture on a fridge in your first
Not bad for a first attempt. Now, let us see what can be done for young Halric.
Alright, let's do this. Oh, you got a little tail. That's adorable.
Through the operation of the magics you invoked to animate this familiar, it is now replete with the energies required to stir the boy's soul. You need but give it a name, and it will do as your heart desires.
Bacon bits.
A name.
It would be funny if she called it bacon bits.
All right, I've decided. Now.
Okay, what are you going with?
Go, Angelo!
Angelo, huh? Like a fucking Pokemon. Angelo, I choose you! Did it work? Oh shit.
Mother...
Aww. Well, shit. How is he, Beck-Luke? Did it work? I believe it did. And your fledgling familiar have done well. If my eyes do not deceive, a hint of color has returned to his soul. Gods, I would jump for joy if I weren't so exhausted. We're so close now, Halric. As you are even now in the process of discovering, this magic asks much of the invoker. What you may not have realized is that the same is also true of the subject. As such, we must proceed with caution. However, with further treatment, I have the utmost confidence the boy will make a full recovery. Observing the reanimation of his stagnant soul has been most enlightening. I will need time to put my theories to the proof, but I believe I can fashion a spell to produce the opposite effect. That is, to induce stagnation, thus enabling our safe transport back to the source via Aurosite. A thought occurred to me about this treatment. Beck-Luke said when the soul is rendered dormant, the mind is separated from the body, that a person becomes incapable of interacting with the world around them. Does that not sound a lot like some of the tempered back in the source? Not really. If it is the fate of most tempered to become slaves to primals, save in a handful of cases. Or am I missing something? If I could master this technique, the art of revitalizing the soul, I know of at least one in the source who could desperately use such treatment. Gabu! Gabu! Exactly. His condition is uncannily similar to Halric's, is it not? The only difference being that his soul was suffused with earth-aspected ether instead of light. It follows that if his soul is subject to a similar kind of stagnation, there may be a chance we can save him. Right? Forgive me. Who is this Gabu fellow of whom you speak? It's a bit of a long story, but here, I'll tell it to you anyways. I see. His condition does sound familiar, yet there is much more about the soul that remains unknown even to me. I say this not to discourage you, you understand, but to remind you that this is delicate work we do here, work requiring patience. Of course, as long as there is hope for the patients here, I will devote whatever time is needed to see this through. But I refuse to spend that time in idleness. If it's all the same to you, I'd like to stay here with Angelo and continue their treatment. The two of you should return to the Crystarium with Beck-Luke and see if you can make some headway with their newly posited theories. I would tell you to rest first, but I see you're not to be convinced. The fire of youth. Let us return to the Crystarium then. Finally! I found you! Eh? Oh, hey, it's that guy. Kaishir? What are you doing all the way out here? There's trouble back in Yulmore. Lady Chai is beside herself, sighing, pacing, and the whole lot. Near enough begged me to go and find you. Sighing and pacing, you say? It must be urgent. I take it I will be returning to the Crystarium alone. Go on, then. It's not as if I have anything for you to do. Thank you, Beglug. Sorry for bothering you and all that, but she says the future of Yulmore is at stake. Oh, shit. I could be a dick. I could have it end here. We could end on this cliffhanger. Oh god, that'd be such a dick move. Alright, Kaishir. Nowhere to turn. Kaishir is anxious to see you and Alphino back to Yulmore. Lady Chai's up in the parlor. Best not keep her waiting, eh? Yeah? You know you couldn't handle the weight? Yeah, let's be real. Sorry, the music got to me. Well, not here seems out of the ordinary, though I do not see Lady Chai anywhere. Probably pacing around outside again, staring off into the distance and all that, sighing. Strange. Let's see if we can find her, and discover the source of her distress. Huh. Oh, hey, you got Gieselgreens here? Nice. Nope, whoops, my bad. Token exchange, materia melder, materia vendor. Ah, tombstone exchange, huh? There we go. God damn it. Huh, okay. Well, that's interesting. Maybe it's over here with the gear exchange? Ah, here we go. Unable to, oh, insufficient items. Go figure, right? Armor tab for the, Crypt Lurker stuff. Go back to iMark and go to the armor tab. Oh. Armor tab? Oh, I'm an idiot. My bad. There we go. Alright. Alright, well, I got hats and boots. Cool. Alright, once I get more tokens, we will continue doing that. Huh. Julia! It's Julia! Aw, she's so happy seeing Alphino.
Thank heavens you're here!
Lady Chai, whatever is the matter?
I knew not where else to turn. Oh, this is all too much for my poor heart to bear alone.
Aw, do you need a hug? Who do I need to kill? I can hide a
Alone?
body.
What of Master Chai?
But that is the very reason I summoned you. He's gone.
What? Well, that's not the body I want to hide.
What happened?
It all began after the events at Mount Gulg. With Lord Vorthry out of the way, we all agreed that a new leader must be chosen.
And so you held an election?
Yes, well, sort of. Not a single person volunteered to stand, you see. After a lifetime of leisure, we free citizens have grown somewhat indolent. Readapting to the harsh realities of life is trying enough, but to take charge of a broken city as well? No one wanted such responsibility.
Damn, okay.
Nevertheless, Yulmore could not well do without a leader, and so we decided that anyone and everyone should be considered a candidate. And after we cast our ballots and tallied the votes, the mayorship fell upon my dear husband.
Damn.
Well, given the manner in which he orchestrated the construction of the giant Talos, none could deny his leadership qualities.
That's true. That is true.
But even before then, he had proven himself at Daedalus Stoneworks, don't forget. He is more than qualified for the role. The perfect choice. Indeed. I told him as much when his victory was first announced. But perhaps I was too forceful in my attempt to encourage him, for shortly after that he vanished without a word.
Oh. No, Julia, don't cry! I'm gonna go kick Chai nuts right in the fucking nuts for doing this to you.
You believe he was so daunted by the burden of leadership that he felt compelled to flee?
I mean, maybe he just went on some soul-searching journey.
Please, Lady Chai, dry your eyes. Your husband does not strike me as the sort of man who would abandon his duty, much less his beloved wife. There has to be some other reason for his absence.
You truly think so? What about you? What do you think has become of my husband?
Honestly, I don't know, but I doubt he's fled.
And there you have it, Lady Chai. You needn't worry. Master Chai loves you more than all the world, and he will return.
I mean, if it helps you feel better, we could go look for him.
Wherever he may have gone, rest assured we will find him.
Julia's like, I'm fucking doomed. My husband's gonna die.
Thank you, my dear boy. You have set my mind at ease. I will trust in my husband and await his return.
We're gonna have to go find him, aren't we? Well, what do you think, Alpha? Robon, are you, like, hugging his leg? Alright, anyways. A notable absence. For all his comforting words, Alphino is plainly troubled by Master Chai's sudden disappearance. It makes no sense for Master Chai to have left without a word, but even if he had, he would not have done so unobserved. Someone here will have seen something, I am sure of it. We should split up and inquire as to whether anyone saw him leave, or, failing that, if they have any idea where he might have gone. I will meet you at the Glory Gate to compare notes later on. Alright, cool. Alright, time to gather some information. Excuse me, miss, I have some questions. Master Chai? Why, yes, I spoke with him recently, though I recall he was in a rather dour mood, concerned about Yulmore's neglect of industry, you see. With Lord Vathri's apparently inexhaustible stores of meal, and no great need for money, it's little wonder our business were all but forgotten under his rule. But I assured Master Chai that the Boutique of Splendors will do all it can to contribute to the revival of trade here in Yulmore, which seemed to satisfy him. He took his leave soon after. Your exchange with Moen has taught you about the stagnant state of business in Yulmore. Huh. Alright. I guess now it's time to go to the buttress. Excuse me. I recall a man fitting that description. Asked to speak with the poor fuckers lately come from right. Said he wanted to know the state of things down in the derelicts. You can be sure we gave him an earful. Like food, medicine, clothing. There was plenty to tell. We hunt high and low for whatever we can scavenge, and it's barely enough to fill our bellies. But folk here don't just want to survive, we want to thrive. When he heard that, he started mumbling to himself something about finding us work, I think. Fair play to him, though, not content with having his ear chewed about the derelicts. He asked about the other settlements and all. After that, we can't really say. Looked like he was headed for Gate Town when I last saw him. Your exchange with, Hathenbert has taught you about the poor living conditions of Kaluzia's downtrodden. Great. Alright, back to the buttress. Ah, you'll do. Looking for Master Chai, are you? Is something amiss? When last I saw him, he seemed ready to collapse from exhaustion. I insisted he rest and catch his breath, and we talked for a while about his concerns over the city's defenses, amongst other things. He made more than a few valid points. Many of our men are still recovering after your confrontation with Lord Vothri, and fighting General Raji in a heap in the middle of the plaza shook us all to the core. Yeah. The man commanded no small amount of loyalty, and some of our longest-serving soldiers seemed lost without him. Indeed, a number of them left. Not that we blame you, of course. Without you and yours, we would still be blind to the error of our ways. Anyway, funding permitting, I propose replenishing our ranks with volunteers from the derelicts in Gate Town. We have a duty to protect not only Yulmore, you see, but the surrounding regions of Kaluzia as well, and I, for one, would welcome any man or woman willing to take up arms for that cause. Indeed, I told him as much, and he seemed relieved to hear it. It was on that note that we parted ways. He headed outside, as I recall. Your exchange with, Cornine has taught you about the perilous state of Yulmore's defenses. Alright then. For now. Oh, there you are. How did you fare? Have you learned anything which might offer a clue as to Master Chai's whereabouts? Well, we got a note concerning the state of business in Yulmore, which is a hastily written note which reads, Boutique of Splendors, willing to work with Master Chai to rebuild businesses. We also have a note concerning the state of Yulmore's defenses, which is a hastily written note which reads, Yulmore's army, willing to hire recruits from the derelicts and Gate Town. And then, last but not least, we have note concerning the living conditions in Kaluzia, which is a hastily written note which reads, Kalusians seeking work, China's offering employment? Here, this is all the information I have. Interesting. He apparently paid a visit to the Queen Bee as well. They discussed the possibility of granting admission to customers from outside Yulmore, an idea to which the proprietor was surprisingly receptive. It sounds like he's got big plans for the place. Yulmore, I mean, not the bee. Perhaps, but the question remains, where did he go after leaving the city? That's a good question. Alright, I think I'm gonna call it good here, though. We'll find China's later on, and, I'm just feeling tired, and I'm cramping so much right now, so I want to go lay down. I hope you guys have a good rest of your night, and thank you all to everyone who joined us tonight. It was great to have ya, both lurkers and chatters alike. I always appreciate you guys being here. Alright, let's see who's available to raid over on Twitch. Let's see. Looks like a sneaky ninja is online, so playing Minecraft. So I think I'll send you guys over to Sneaky Ninja. Sorry, I thought a cat was throwing up for a moment. Anyways, hopefully that's not the case. I think we're good. I think we're good. Sasha, I swear to God, you throw up on my couch. Well, at this point, I'm taking you to the bed, because that's too many times you've thrown up at this rate. Anyways, I'm gonna send you guys over to Sneaky Ninja. Hope you have a good rest of your night. And I will see you next time. Bye!